What else do you need to know, boys?
What do we need to know?
Do I have to tell jokes and stuff?
Do you have to?
Do you have any
if you
jokes?
want
Have any
to tell
jokes?
Do you
jokes?
have any jokes?
Do I have
If
any
there's-
jokes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, a guy goes to the veterinarian. He's got his dog in his hands, right?
Okay.
And he's
Yeah.
looking pretty limp. He's kind of limp. In fact, he looks kind of dead. So he goes to the vet and he says, Doc, you got to help me. It's about my dog. And the vet says to him, well, look, it looks kind of dead to me, you know. Oh, no, you can't tell me that. It's my best friend. You know, just tell me he's sick. Do something for him. Look, he's dead. It is a dead dog. D-E-D, dead, see? I'm not an English teacher, thank God. Anyway, so he says, well, I don't believe my dog is dead. He's kind of old and he likes to sleep a lot. All right, well, I got a couple of things we can do here. So puts the dog on the examining table and he goes into the back room and he goes into one of the cages and he goes, brings out this really bad, wicked cat, you know, like just the meanest cat you've ever seen. He puts it on the examining table and the cat starts scratching at him and stuff and hissing and doing all those cat things to him. And then he says, well, what do you think? He says, well, my dog likes cats. You see, he would like that. We have a cat at home that behaves the same way. Oh, all right. So he takes the cat and he puts it back in the cage, okay? And he brings out this Labrador Retriever, this lab, right? And he puts it up on the table and the dogs are vicious, right?
Right.
Absolutely vicious, gnawing on the old dog there, doing all that stuff, right? And he puts the dog back in the cage and he says, so what do you think now? He says, well, you're right. You know, my dog would never put up with another dog doing that to him, man. I guess you're right. He's dead. He's dead. You know, I'm so sad. Well, look, I'm sorry I had to break it to you that way, said the vet. So they go up to the front office. They walk out there. He says, so what do I owe you for all this? Well, you know, I guess the visit's for free, but I got to charge you for the other stuff. And he says, yeah. I say the other stuff. It's $250 for the CAT scan and $250 for the lab work.
Thanks. Yep.
What other ones do we have here?
What? Well,
How much
we,
time are we?
how are we doing on
How far
time?
are we?
How we doing? When are we
Let's,
going to get rid of this
going
guy?
on
Is that how you
11
say
minutes.
that?
What?
Going on 11 minutes, guys.
We're going on 11 minutes. We
11
should take.
minutes?
Shouldn't we?
Here, I'll set my buzzer.
Shouldn't we? Okay.
Okay.
Are you? Well, while you're setting your buzzer,
Why don't we go to the?
let's go to the on the street special for today.
Here today with the Zoom bot. I know you must be thinking we have a thing for mascots, but we just couldn't pass off the opportunity to meet this colorful character. How's it going, Zoombot?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. Looks like we're not the only one with budget cuts. Seem to be a little disarmed right now.
Yes, he's one of the casualties.
All right, so how did this year's Zoom go?
This year's Zoom was great. We saw films from lots of schools, especially from Earl Haig. Thanks, guys.
No problem. What do you say to any filmmaker that wants to enter their submission in next year's Zoom Festival?
Talk to Mr. Smith, our lovely guest in the Comtech room.
Comtech room, you guys got that. All right, and any last words? You know, Carp did a hug. You got anything inspirational to say to us?
Keep on filming, Haig. Keep on rolling.
Wise words, strong words from a strong robot. Back to you guys.
Okay, so I got another joke for you guys.
Oh, cool.
A rabbi, a priest, and a minister go into a bar.
Yeah.
And the bartender looks at him and says, what is it, some kind of joke?
That's.
And by the way, let's get down to the issue of continuity here.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, we had to get rid of our continuity person on
Yeah.
the show.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty,
We
looking
couldn't
pretty
afford
incontinent here with all the continuity
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Did we just switch angles?
I have no idea.
I don't know, do you think your audience is stupid enough not to notice?
I mean,
I don't know.
maybe.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure it's
Don't
fine.
worry.
Should-
But continuity
Yeah,
is
continuity.
a very
It's really important part of
any film.
filmmaking in general.
So, what is your way of dealing with the
Yeah.
continuity?
When you,
Right.
maybe not just continuity. When you run into an obstacle, like lighting is bad or continuity, what would you do to try to get through that?
I follow the advice of Mike Holmes from Holmes on Homes. Try and say that 100
I
times.
Yeah.
And his saying is, do it right the first time. There you go.
Okay.
You do it right the first
So
time.
you do it right the first time.
Measure twice, cut once. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
What other kind of
okay.
adages do we need to have from the construction industry here?
Yeah.
Measure twice, cut once. Do it
Yeah.
right the first time.
Okay.
Follow what you learned in school. I don't know how many times I sent people in your class out for things, shooting videos, and I said, you take a reflector, don't worry about you should worry about the backlight situation.
Right.
You need a microphone, and they come back with audio mud and video mud.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really upsetting when I see that.
Video mud.
Yeah, video mud. In other
Can't
words,
have
it's
video mud.
underexposed.
How are we doing the lighting here?
Lighting,
lighting
don't
okay?
like it. Next time, you gotta bring some reflectors down
Okay,
from the
good.
big place
Okay.
upstairs.
Awesome.
Okay, because the lighting is coming right down, and it's not good for my face here, let alone your faces, boys. Okay, so big,
Yeah.
you know, we got to get rid of the eyeshadows and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
This is
Okay.
goddamn ridiculous.
Yes, it is. What the hell, Bob?
Don't worry, it does that sometimes.
I hate when that happens.
I know.
Oh, this place. Oh, we got to get rid of these cheap facilities here, kids. We got to do something. We got to
Yeah.
build a new studio.
I know. Well, I mean, we're gonna probably have a new studio in the second season.
Are we ever gonna have a new studio? You know, this whole TDSB thing. Is that really good? What's gonna happen here?
No, Mitchell, calm
No,
down.
no, really.
We
No.
love the TDS.
No, you know what? You know what? I'm
Mitchell,
sick and
Mitchell,
tired
Calm
of
down, Mitchell.
everything
Mitchell,
the TSB
Big
has
Brother-
done
Big
to
Brother
us.
is
I-
watching.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. What?
Big Brother is
Big
watching,
Brother's
man.
watching?
There are
Well,
surveillance.
here's a
There's
message
one up
for
there,
Big
so let's
Brother.
talk to
Big
that camera up
Brother
there.
can take it to the bank. He can take it to the bank and back. What am I saying? I have no idea anymore.
Guys,
You know
zooming
what?
in on this
I have no
camera now.
idea.
Zooming in on
TDSB, you have ruined
Guys,
my
can you cut the
career.
camera right
I
now? I
am
want to turn it off.
No.
Earl Haig tonight is banned. Today, it is my duty to announce that the internet talk show Earl Haig Tonight is forthwith banned. An extensive joint investigation conducted by the Toronto District School Board, the Metropolitan Toronto Police, and the RCMP has resulted in the show being terminated immediately. The offensive nature of such material, of much of the material contained in the show, and the blatantly fraudulent claims of a certain regular guest, the so-called Impossible Man, has prompted this action. The school board, the Toronto District School Board, has announced that a team of support counselors is on their way to the school in order to provide assistance to any students or staff that have been harmed by the production or the viewing of this show. The school board and the police believe that their swift and measured response to this crisis will minimize any possible damage to the community. Further, they caution innocent viewers from trying to search out past episodes of the show and warn everybody of its degenerate nature. Thank you. Thank you very much.